Meghan Markle's lifetime ban from Kensington Palace, the royal family's ultimate betrayal? A shocking revelation has emerged from behind the gilded gates of Kensington Palace. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has reportedly been permanently banned from setting foot inside its historic walls. Sources claim that after years of tension, controversy, and alleged betrayals, the royal family has made the unprecedented decision to shut her out for good. But what exactly led to this drastic action? Was Meghan Markle a victim of a royal setup, much like Princess Diana before her? Or did her own actions force the monarchy to take this extreme measure? And where does this leave Prince Harry, who now stands at a heartbreaking crossroads between his wife and his family? The MI6 investigation. What were they looking for? Reports indicate that the United Kingdom's most elite intelligence agency, MI6, was called in to investigate Meghan Markle. That's right, British intelligence was reportedly tasked with gathering information on her business dealings, media connections, and potential threats to the monarchy's integrity. The mere fact that MI6 was allegedly involved paints a dark and sinister picture. The agency, known for handling high-level national security threats, was supposedly monitoring Meghan's moves, her leaked stories to the press, her business contracts, and even her alleged bullying of palace staff. But what was the royal family so afraid of? Could Meghan Markle's actions truly pose a danger to an institution that has stood for centuries? Or was this an attempt to find justification for her complete exile from royal life? The allegations that sealed her fate. Meghan Markle has faced accusations since the early days of her royal tenure, but some claims were more damning than others. According to palace insiders, 3 major allegations were at the heart of the decision to ban her. Bullying and mistreatment of palace staff. Former aides and employees claimed they were left traumatized by Meghan's behavior, with reports of staff members breaking down in tears and quitting their jobs in record numbers. Leaking sensitive royal information. Meghan was allegedly responsible for numerous leaks to the press, carefully crafting narratives to shape public perception while throwing certain members of the royal family under the bus. Unauthorized business dealings. Despite stepping back from royal duties, Meghan and Prince Harry cashed in on their royal status, signing multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix, Spotify, and publishing companies. This blatant monetization of royal connections reportedly infuriated the monarchy. These allegations, combined with an ongoing power struggle within the palace, led to an irreversible conclusion. Meghan Markle was a liability. And the monarchy wanted her gone. The lifetime ban, a direct message to Meghan. The decision to permanently ban Meghan Markle from Kensington Palace was not made lightly. It was a statement, a final warning that she was no longer welcome within the inner circle of the royal family. But here's the real twist: Prince Harry was not consulted. According to reports, the decision was made behind his back, leaving him blindsided and humiliated. The royal family, once his home and source of protection, had now drawn a firm line, one that excluded his wife indefinitely. So, where does this leave Harry? Will he accept the monarchy's decision? Or will this be the breaking point that pushes him further away from his royal roots? Meghan's possible revenge. What's next? Meghan Markle is not known for staying silent. If history has taught us anything, it's that she fights back. Could she retaliate with another explosive tell-all interview, much like the bombshell Oprah Winfrey special that shook the monarchy in 2021? There are also whispers of her growing political ambitions. Some speculate that Meghan's next move could be a foray into American politics, possibly setting her sights on a Senate seat or even the White House. But the royal family may have its own counterattack planned. There are rumors that the monarchy is deliberately working to erase Meghan and Harry from royal history, limiting their influence, relegating them to irrelevance, and ensuring that their time as royals becomes nothing more than a forgotten footnote. The theory of a royal setup. Was Meghan marked for exile from the start? Not everyone believes Meghan's downfall was self-inflicted. Some royal watchers suggest she was targeted from the very beginning. Many draw comparisons between Meghan Markle and Princess Diana, 2 outsiders who disrupted the royal status quo, only to find themselves isolated, vilified, and ultimately cast aside. Diana's tragic story still haunts the royal family, and some believe Meghan was merely the next casualty in a long history of the monarchy crushing anyone who refuses to play by their rules. Could this entire situation have been orchestrated to drive a permanent wedge between Harry and Meghan? Was the real goal to make Harry choose between his wife and his birthright? If so, then the plan is working. Prince Harry's crossroads: family or marriage? Prince Harry now faces an agonizing decision, one that will shape the rest of his life. Does he stand by Meghan, fully cutting ties with his royal heritage? Or does he attempt to mend his fractured relationship with his family, at the cost of his marriage? The stakes couldn't be higher. And with tensions mounting, one wrong move could shatter what little remains of Harry's connection to the House of Windsor. One thing is certain, this battle is far from over. Meghan Markle's banishment from Kensington Palace is not just a personal rejection, it's a public declaration that she is no longer part of the royal narrative. But if we know Meghan Markle, she won't fade into the shadows. She will fight back. And when she does, the royal family may find itself in the fight of its life. What happens next? The world is watching. The stakes are monumental. Will Harry and Meghan finally collapse under the weight of the royal feud? Or will they emerge stronger, ready to challenge a centuries-old institution? Stay tuned, because the royal war is far from over.